What's up, my queens and kings? How y'all doing? Your girl Nene is back with another one. Um, did you pray today? Let me help you. Lord, thank you for this day. Thank you for a good day. Thank you for, even though it's hot, thank you for it. And thank you. That's it. Like, thank you for just getting me through the day. Um, Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't mind the look. It's been a long day. Don't mind the grays because it's gonna stay. Period. Um. So I didn't do one yesterday because long day. But I'm gonna give you two. I'm gonna upload two tonight. But let's get into it. Story time. Story time is gonna be about the time that my kid's dad was with the girl, and my kids, she would like my kids would speak to her, and she wouldn't speak back. Um, she, I don't. So my kids are very nice, sweet, just like their mama. But she decided because my kids would be outside and they would speak to her, hey, all that, and she'll just keep walking. And one day I sat outside, more than one day, but the one day I did sit outside for the first time, she was just sitting there, or she was just walking by. My daughter said, hey, you with their daddy. You with their daddy, ma'am. Do you not realize that? How you not gonna speak to the kids that what? So she kept doing it, she kept doing it. Next thing you know, I had to say something to him and to her. Because it's like, you can't allow this and you're not gonna do this. So she ends up, mind you, we had issues because she was doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes and I wasn't going for it. So um, one day she ended up, I said something to her. She was like, oh no, baby, you can't be with the man and not speak to his kids. Now I don't want my kids around you. Now I'm gonna tie this in with the time I fought the girl. The same girl from the machete video. Um, she the one that decided to pull a box cutter out on me. Well, it wasn't on me because she was in a distance. Um, but yeah, she gonna say she got mad. Okay, so all right. I'm gonna be so transparent right now. She ended up. She had bed bugs. I thought bed bugs was a myth at the age of like 22. Sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. I thought that was just a saying. Like, I didn't know they would. I never just paid attention. Never had the bed bugs. Never had to pay attention to it. Right? So I ended up getting the bed bugs because one, she lived next door, but when I moved in, she was already there. So, but and they was already together. But um, I ended up getting the bed bugs because the dad would come to my house to see the kids. Of course, clearly he didn't care because, excuse me, you around him all day. So I ended up getting the bed bugs. I had to throw my couch out that he bought. Let me say that because I don't want it to be like, oh, I bought her that couch. He bought the couch. Yeah. But he ended up bringing them over. They came through the wall, whatever. And my couch was infested, like on the inside. Y'all know how it worked? it got me itching already. Um, but yeah, she decided she so her friend, like the people that do the um getting rid of like the treatments or whatever, they ended up coming and doing my apartment. So um she her friend, I'm cleaning out my apartment. Then her friend come to my house because I got my door wide open because because they turn your heat on, and then they end up um, like they put more heat in there. I guess I don't know. I don't remember. It was long ago. But she ends up her friend ends up coming to my door talking about, hey, you just got the treatment, that I being nosy. And so I was like, yeah, she gave them to me. She, S-H-E, she, right? She gave them to me. So I'm done mopping and wiping down all that. Close my door. I'm on the phone. While I'm on the phone, she's like, so I get a knock at my door. Who could be at my door? Mind you, I don't keep company at my house like that. Not then, not now, not. Um, but so she knocks on my door, and it was probably the friend that knocked on my door, but she was at the door with her friend, and she decided, um, keep my name out your mouth. Your name is not she. I'm just gonna say that right now. I know your name, and it don't have 3 letters. It got like 10 letters. Okay, now doctor did say it's a girl. She is a girl. However you want to put it. The mama didn't name you that. Your mama didn't name you that. Okay. So she's like, keep my name out your mouth. Mind you, she's clapping her hands. I'm on the phone. Bro, I'm literally like at the door. Mind you, when I opened the door, I put my foot right behind the door because I felt the energy through the door. So I had my foot behind the door, my left foot behind the door, and I'm on the phone. And so she ends up stepping in my house, stepping over the threshold. Like, I didn't invite you in. I promise you. I was on the phone. Bah! Started. So when I went to pull her in, she kind of like ran backwards. I don't know how she reversed that like that, but she ran backwards because I was gonna lock my door. Driller. Anywho, I don't cover violence or none of that. But when somebody step in your house and you didn't give them permission to, child. Anyways, so she stepped on the threshold. We fighting, and while we fighting, we was fighting outside. So mind you, I got braids in my hair. She ends up grabbing back here and end up like she's holding. So I said, okay. Mind you, so she goes and she's windmilling me. I had scratches all over. Supposed to get a tetanus shot because don't know what you got, girl. But yeah, she's windmilling me and all that, right? While she windmilling me, I'm throwing them. So I wrap my hand around her head and bah, 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 right? So her friend is telling me to let her go, let her go, let her go. She got my hair. She's holding my hair. So I let her hair go. Mind you, when I let it go, well, she let it go. I said, no, tell your friend to let my hair go. So she let my hair go. She pulled 3 braids out. After wrapping, I was yanking. I was yanking her hair, like, make sure I got some of that real hair out that head. You hear me? So We ended up they ended up breaking it up. Um, so she goes and she got the hair in her hand. I don't know what made her do this, but she got the hair in her hand. Like, I got a souvenir, B. I'm like, I got your hair too, but I don't want it. And I let it go. Them soft ass punches, them soft ass punches. I went in the house. Mind you, that was like Thanksgiving Eve. I wasn't gonna cook at all. I wasn't gonna cook. But after the fight, I cooked. I cooked the whole Thanksgiving, like baked macaroni and cheese. I made a pie. I made the sides. I made the man. Like I made it all after the fight. Child, my soft hits and the souvenir she had. Why she take my daughter to school the next morning asking me, oh, you want me to take your daughter to school? Sure. Why not? You taking your kids to school, take my... Don't play with me. Some people be like, well, what if she would have... Clearly my soft hits did something. Okay? My soft hits did something for you to ask the one you just fought the night before. You asked me if you could take my daughter to school. Now, mind you, they daddy did not come. Like, I called them. I was like, yo, we fought because blah, 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 blah. She stepped over my threshold. Why did he not pull up? You know why he didn't pull up? Because he's a narcissist. You know why he's a narcissist? Because he thought in that little peanut, extra small, peanut head of brain or whatever you want to call it. He came one day talking about, oh, y'all was fighting over me. Fight over you? Me fight over you? No, because we weren't even together then. We was done by then. I done kicked him out of my house. You want to kick me out? There's the door. The door is right there. Oh, so you don't let the doorknob hit you with a good low split you. Okay? So anyway, he really thought like I was fighting over him. No, my boy. I fought because she stepped in my house without my permission. Like what? Oof with her head. Like what? You're not. No. You're not gonna think that. You're not gonna sit there and think, hey, And let me not leave out, because I'm gonna be transparent. I'm very transparent. I did cry when I got in the house because of the simple fact that was a lot. I came out of body for that girl. And I was not trying to, I didn't do nothing. I said she got you on the fight because I said she gave me the bed bugs. I'm itching every time I say the bed bugs. Anyway, them bugs. But really? Child. So when I tell you, females who decide to get with men who have kids, be prepared. You don't know if the baby mama play or not. Baby mama can be soft, but you don't know that until you FOF. Or excuse me, FAFO. F around and find out. Because what? You really thought. Anyway, all in all, I tapped that behind and I went on about my life. But as time went by, I knew it was gonna lead to that because it just things that was happening. Like I was so petty. I was so petty back then. When I say people better thank God that I'm not as petty as I used to be, baby. Red carpet in my mind. Call me Delulu, but in my mind, my pettiness took me on a red carpet. I have a nice. My gown is expensive. I got a crown on, shoes, all that. I'm not just coming with facts. Case in point, before all that happened, I used I used to play the song by Nicki Minaj, "Stupid Hoe." Every time I could have just pulled in the apartment complex. If I just parked and I seen her pull in, I started over, or I just rewinded to the stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe. You a stupid hoe. Like I was just stop playing with me. Don't play with me, cause I'm not the one to play with. God don't play about me. God don't play about me. And I don't play about me or mine. And that Negro was not mine, so I was not fighting over him. The most I'm gonna do, I'm going to fight for you, not over you. Now, if a female put a hand on you, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. But over you, that means you're doing something for me to be like, oh, I need to fight. No, not at all. So, anyway, guess what? That's it. She did what she did. I did what I did. What you gonna do? Anyway, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to pray. Don't forget to pray tonight before you go to sleep. Like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good night. Later.